In our next bout this evening, once again continuing with our tournament, welcoming in the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Chris Rees Academy, welcoming to the cage, Ben Miles. And welcoming his opponent in the red corner, fighting out of Hartlepool CCA. Welcome into the cage, Robbie Brown.
Here we go, our final quarterfinal. We've got Ben Miles representing the Chris Rees Academy in the blue corner, taking on Robbie Brown from Hartlepool CCA. And then we've got our semifinals sorted. Straight away, Ben Miles working the clinch up against the cage.
Hey, he's smart. He got in on it. It's no reason not to think that Robbie wanted to keep this one at range. He's wearing Muay Thai shorts. We all know that he actually can strike, and he likes striking at range. So this is a really good choice.
Gets the takedown as well, but one butterfly in.
He's got to be able to actually spin that arm out, though. Having that arm on the floor is not helping many. He has taken a little bit of damage from bottom, and he's doing it right in front of one of the judges' corners. So you want to make sure that if you're sitting in front of the judge and you're on top, you're at least doing some damage while you're there.
Yeah, right now it's just more about securing the position and control than looking to land any meaningful shots.
And the reason why is because Robbie's attacking from the bottom and he's moving. He's doing exactly what you have to do when you're on your back. He's realizing, okay, I can't really get away, but what I can do is make sure I don't take any damage and I can give a bit of damage here and there.
Ooh, snuck his legs up high there.
He's trying to trap that arm. The big thing behind it, though, is Ben keeps getting his elbow to where it's on the mat, so his arm's trapped underneath. And if you notice, he keeps switching those hips to try to trap that arm in and go for that arm bar.
Well, good patience shown there. No panic at all.
Yeah, but Ben's corner's begging him to throw punches from top. He's constantly telling him, come on, let's get some offense in. Let's get some punches being thrown.
A little hammer fist there, and he stepped over into half. Nope. And again, Brown bringing that guard up high.
Well, Robbie's doing everything he can to avoid taking any damage, but even still, you got to think this is not a good look, especially not in a short fight. We saw what happened in the last fight. We know how that turned out. He has to be thinking in the back of my mind, I either have to get up or I'm going to have to finish this thing in the second round. So maybe I conserve my energy and then I make sure I stop that takedown in the second round.
And you think Miles is now is thinking, I've got control, I just don't give it up, I'll look for opportunities.
Well, he would have, except for he got stood up because he didn't advance.
Oh!
So this is Robbie's opportunity. This is Robbie's... Oh.
Very little time for that opportunity, but landed the head kick.
You're in Ben's corner and you're just telling him, let's take him down again. We need to ride this out. We can win this fight. We've seen what's happened in the past in this tournament. You can win this fight if you can do it. Robbie's corner, we have to make sure that we do not get taken down. We fight at range, and it's got to be extremely aggressive. He's got to come out hot.
Again, he was doing plenty off his back. I mean, he was trying to stay busy off his back, defending. Didn't give Ben Miles much of an opportunity to land anything meaningful, but it's that control, isn't it? It's that top position and control.
It's always a bad thing when you're sitting on your back. Years haven't changed the fact that you can do a lot of damage from your back in judges' eyes, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, you'd expect more of the same out of Ben Miles, and let's see how Robbie Brown reacts here at the Cage Warriors Academy Southeast, the final quarterfinal in our amateur flyweight tournament.
Well, he's come out swinging, kicking, and punching.
That's true. As soon as the opportunity presented itself, he got that double leg under the hips. And I'm going to suggest now, Nick, that you're going to see approximately 2.5 minutes of battle for position.
It's tough. Robbie's got two choices. He can go all in and just try for, as he's trying to do. If you notice, he's trying to slip that arm down. Let's try and get that triangle. He's going to try and trap an arm and maybe go for an arm bar, but...
Again, it's Ben Miles, head and chest, not giving anything away to Robbie Brown. He's trying to be busy off his back, but it's just that control and attrition, isn't it?
Hey, there's got to be a sense of urgency. Robbie's got to be to the point where, like, right now he's trying to not take damage. You can't be doing that. He's got to move. He's got to scramble. He's got to create space. He's got to do something to where he can get back on his feet and use the techniques that he knows he's most comfortable with. Because right now, sitting on his back, you can tell he's not comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, Miles just being heavy, sticky.
Look, I am a huge proponent of the grind, so what Ben Miles is doing is exactly what you should be doing, grinding him out. You're not taking any damage. You're scoring points on the cord. Just keep going through and setting up those punches and figure out a way to make sure you don't get stood up with 10 seconds left and chance getting knocked out.
Absolutely. You'd suggest he's probably staying busy enough here.
I'm huge on the half guard because you can sit on that leg, go to the body, go to the head. I don't need to be inside control, don't need to be in mount. I can do so much damage from that position.
I tried to transition to the mount. Again, Robbie.
He's staying busy. He's not taking a lot of damage. He's doing what he's got to do, but the problem is with very short time, he probably lost that first round. He's got to get up and he's got to do something to finish this fight. And he's not showing that that's what he wants to do.
Now 10 seconds left, and Ben Miles embraced the grind in this one, but now looking for some King Kong hammer fists, both throwing, both landing at the end.
Both of them went at it to kind of go, again, on my unofficial BC MMA scorecard. I think this one's going to Ben Miles.
I would have to agree with you there.
Just totting up the scorecards.
And that means we've got our 4 semifinalists.
Sometime, hopefully before the semifinals, we'll be able to give you guys an update and let you know who's fighting who. As it is now, it's still up in the air on how the matching's going to go out of the first 2 rounds. So,
scorecards have been counted, and our MC for the evening,
Pop Sensation Craig Powell,
is coming in to make the decision official.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your winner in the blue corner, Ben Miles.